Nice to meet you to this new episode of Weekbit. In the front of my kitchen table, the Teac, and what is the number? A-H500/E. Yes, you hear that? It's a noise on the right channel. After 3 days of operation, this failure occurred, and on the right channel it's this noise with no amplification. I cannot turn it off the machine, then the failure is gone. So, but here we have a audio. We have an audio signal. Somewhere else we have an audio signal. But look, if I select it from CD to other, the noise doesn't go. That means it's in front of the switcher or the output from the switcher. Because if you switch here, then the mute occurs during the switch time and the anti-mute come back if the position is arrived. But if I change it to CD direct, the noise is gone. That means it comes from not from the amplifier. Look.
A sweet and happy thing.
Yeah, you understand? This is direct. This is not direct. That means the noise came from the switcher. We have a watch in the plan. This is a good idea. I cannot turn it off. If I turn it off, then it's a problem that I have to, then I must wait 3 days and it comes again. But I think it's a switcher problem. Here we are on the amplifier on the Teac. You can see here are the amplifiers and the switchers. CD direct is switching here to this input. That means CD direct switchers are switch here direct to the CD direct here in the input. And if the noise is gone, that means that it comes from the source in. And these source in are leveled here to these ICs. I saw that these are 4066, but it's 4966. And here we have a lot of these switchers. These are fade switchers. If we can change 2, 3, 5, we can change all 5. And then I think it's gone. This is the thing. Yes, here we have the input of the CD direct. CD direct is here. This is working. But the switcher, some switcher is noise. Maybe it's switch here from the phono. I would like to change the phono first. The phono switcher first. It's the IC12. It sounds like a thing from this amplifier. We can test it. First I got the heat gun and I warm this up by high temperature. Now it's more. It's gone. The effect is gone. Interest. If it's cold, then the machine is doing like this. This is interest, huh? It must be cold. And I don't have a cold spray here. Oh, doesn't noise. On the direct it works perfect. Look, here is on the noise. Okay, we found out the right side. And I must disconnect it now in case of that here of the electrical shock, and we do that now. We disconnect it from the mains and watch else. We must do that in case of that is for the electrical shock. And we need a thing where we can put all the things in, the screws. Here we are. Oh, it's hot, man. I do that 3 times now, and I warm it up. In case of that, I thought it must be a thing by the heat, but it's not by the heat. And I think it's the switcher. Look, here we are. We must disconnect it from the hinge and also from the cable from the speaker. So we know now it's from the from the switch part. We can change these 5 ICs too if we don't find out which one is switching wrong and stuff like this, but I would like to disconnect it step by step and find out where it comes from. But oh, here we have also screws on the back side. Attention, do not open this amplifier under voltage. It's not good for your fingers and for your heart attack and so on. I say it now 1,000 times, but people don't know about the electrical risk of the shock and so on, and it's dangerous. Yeah, but now we have this here. Okay, it's good. Look, here's the on-off switch normally. And yeah, I like it. Hey, it's cool build. Look, it's really cool build. Cannot believe, huh? Super transformer. And we have that thing, where are the switches, these 40 switches. It's impossible to see that. Maybe we can interchange it, the right to the left channel and so on, and have the noise on the other channels. But I don't think so. It's not the amplifier. The amplifier is working good. But where are the switches? Maybe under this. Oh my God! Can it be true? No, cannot be true. I don't think so. It's under it. My gosh! I mean, oh, that can't be. Oops. Amplifier. The machine. It's with the machine closed. They are crazy, man. They don't do that by hand. They make it with the Akku machine or with the industry driller, industry screwing machine. Now we hope so. We have here a thing. Aha, here are the ICs what we are searching for. Look. Super. Interest. LA4966. These are the switches. Here we have the logic. I think these are the switches, they are not bulbed and nothing. Super. And the switcher. But how we did know which one is working and is not working, non-working, we connect it again to the my CD player is also going to be crazy. going crazy. Maybe the right side is here. What you do is the blue one is the ground, but we don't have a second speaker, and this is the plus. Maybe we can find out, and the CD should be connected here. CD, but we only have one speaker, the red one, but it's okay. And now we must connect it here to this. Maybe we switch it on.
Be sure.
Oh, there is a noise. Listen to the noise. Oh, it comes from the inside. Cannot amplify it. It's not possible to amplify it. But the CD direct is with no noise. Cannot hear that. I thought I can make it a little bit louder. No, no way. What shall I do? Shall I build out this board? How much work is this? It's unbelievable. Extreme. It's extreme. In case of that, I cannot see the problem. What is the problem? Don't touch the transistors. It's maybe high voltages, but we can see that here. But maybe we have the possibility to make it to noise. Yeah, to find a thermal failure, it's a very interesting story. They are all in parallel. You understand? If I disconnect this here, nothing, huh? Beep. Let's do the amplifier also here. Cannot say what is this or the transistors here. Maybe it comes from the transistors here. No. Cannot come, huh? Direct. Non-direct, but it's with noise. I'm sorry for the copyright, but it must be for a short time. Yes, what we can do. I don't have a spray here. We can only change these 5 ICs. You can see the oscillograph. Yes, maybe we can measure a little bit on it if we connect it here, the mains, no, the grounding. Look, there is a little bit noise on it. This is this. Tss. Where it comes from? Maybe from this amplifier. Look, this is interesting. Some noise is here. What is this IC12? I think this noise is from the phono input, huh? Could be. And sometimes this switcher don't be good. And now we would like to go into the phono. Where is the phono? No, the phono is on this side. We go into the phono. Look, no phono. Ah, it's lowering this. If I'm doing on the phono, it starts to amplificate, huh? Very interesting. This is 1 volt, I mean. And the other also here.
Yes, and here we are. Here is the IC12, and the IC12, the pin 2 and 3 are outputs for the left channel, okay. But we're searching the right channel. It must be on the right channel. Here is the left also outputted, and here we have the right. This is the right channel. That means IC14 can it be? That's the effect. Or also this, what is this? Aha, they have here the left and here the right side on this side. Left, 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 left. Okay, on this side is the left. And here must be the B. Here is the B, but it's a R. Is the right side what's going on here? I understand that. Okay, this is a split IC. The IC13 is half-half. And here we have the IC14. Right out here. But it's on the right side. That means 14. There's these 4 switcher. These are not so left, right. Aha, the right is the half. And here is also the half. Right. But where comes the noise from? We must build all out and socket it. And then we can interchange it. This is the only possible way to find out. But it must be a chip with the right side, not only with the left. That means it is here IC14. IC14, it's a good tip. IC14, where it comes? It goes here. Right side, CD in. Right here. Right out here and goes up here to the relay. Okay, the relay. Okay, and if I change it, here is the transistor group going on here, but the amplifier works. If it's switched to direct, it works perfect. That means the amplifier is not wrong. Here is the amplifier. It's not wrong, the right channel. We have here the right or the left channel. I cannot make a difference. Here is the left and here is the right channel. Okay, connector 42. Okay. Connector 42, maybe they go into the regulation and here coming back the right and the 2. coming here, it's sent from here. Yeah. If I disconnect CN43, CN43 I must disconnect then, but it is not here yet at the moment. If I disconnect this, then I know this is on this side. And if not, it's on the other side between CN43 and 42.
First of all, we check up the CN42. This is here. I disconnect it from the amplifier. It noise again. That means it doesn't come from here. It's the amplifier itself. But if I click to the source, it's gone. That means here, this 42, not coming the noise from. But what is 42? Left and right, CN42. If I can disconnect it from the CN43, it's also under the noise. If I've connected here, it's here. But the noise is inside the amplifier. I don't understand this. Why it is so? If I disconnect this here, okay, if I play some music in the sound, then it's here.
I have my own cold ride.
Huh. Unbelievable bad. And here?
Of a man, family, wherever it is true.
Yeah, we disconnected here. No audio is coming. The noise is in the amplifier. It's between 43 and 42. Come here out, this no? No. The noise is not here. This is gone there. What does that mean? It's crazy. If I disconnect CN32, failure is gone. This means we have a transistor problem here. But maybe we can measure it on the right side here on these transistors here. I think so. This is the input, the 43 is the input, and then oh, it's hot, man. It's hot, man. Hot, hot, hot. Low battery. Oh, this is not good. I must load up the oscilloscope. This is interesting. I measure the Q number 209 on the base. You hear that? Pop. But why making pop? And here is the but after this I measure the output here. Look, you see this? With no signal. There's no signal. On the other channel here is no signal. Okay? But here on the right channel there is something this imposant. Maybe we change the Q209. Maybe this have the problem. Making some noise. If I measure here, it's not the noise so high. It's also a distortion, but not so much. And if I measure the amplifier, and the amplifiers are Q209, no, not 209, it's Q211 and Q213. 211 and 213. 211 and 213. 211 and 213. This is the 211, but I cannot measure to this. In case of this, there is a part in the way. And what is here? On the corrector. 211 is the corrector. It's going to the plus. We must measure on the emitter. There are R227 56 ohms. R227. Maybe the big transistors here are having the noise. You cannot see it, correct?
Now I would like to change. Now it's the noise here. Here's the amplifier, and I'm disconnecting the connector 42. Is that the idea? And if the noise is gone, then I know here it's not the noise. Then I connect it again, and then I disconnect the connector 43. And if the noise is gone, I know it's in this area outside of here.
It's nearly impossible to have a watch, measure and see the transistor. I can only tell you this. And the R number, what we said, the R number 222, it's a 56. Where is the R number 22? Super. I cannot find it. 227. Where is the 227? It's quite 227. Maybe this 56. Look, here is the distortion. On this, we have the distortion. Maybe this transistor is defect, The input is working and this transistor is the noise source, and on the other side we have nothing. Oh, we have also the same, because this is the point where the connection is. No, it's not. Aha! That means the Q2, the Q211 have this problem. Or isn't it? 209 and this transistor. Maybe we change this and then the failure is gone. What shall I do? Yes, what I can do is we can only change the transistor. It's a possible way that we change the Q209 and it's an NPN, and we change this. This is once what we can do, and we can change this transistor here, this transistor, But it's the Q211. Maybe this is the effect. We change both. We change one and then the next that we found out. Super. But now it's very complicated. Where is the where's the power connector? Don't connect this and build it out. It gives you a horror. And now we have the horror. How we can build out this? Because there is the back, also here on the back side, we have we can, should we mark it? It's quite intelligent if you mark it. If you make a mark on it, it's intelligent, because maybe we can interrupt them or interchange them. And so here we have the information that it's on the right position here. Yeah, it is so. The fat ones is, I don't think so that the fat ones connectors I have to interchange, but you see that this is possible. How can it be so hard inside it, huh? Oops. And this, and the black one. And now we have, I think so, this is also, I must connect this. It looks like a ground also. And then we are going to disconnect the, we disassemble it. Maybe it's not so heavy. Ah, it was open. Who opens this? Interest. Maybe there was in a service station and the failure was found, but not communicate. But it's very difficult to find out which part of the system is gone or not working. This is interest. And now we must change it here, disconnect it here, and we change it here. Also this is not possible. In case of that, we need also to deinstall and disassembly also the backside of here. Be careful. These are plastic parts, and maybe this amplifier is maybe years old, so it cannot hold all the strongness of your force. So the plastic parts are broken, and then you have the problem how you can get a plastic part like this. This is also not so easy to do. I hope so. There is no broken. I hold it on the back side inside, and now we have the interesting. Can we lift it out or not? Oops, cannot lift it out. Oh, there is in the middle one screw. It's very important if the Japanese products are so long in the ship, then they have 1,000 screws inside. It's not so easy to lift it out. Komisch. Yeah, I don't understand why this is not going out. Why? Is there any? This is the screw from here. And now we have no screws anymore. Why? I cannot lift it out. Oh, it's there. Oops. Yeah. It's maybe glued or so. And I must. So super. Look at the board. There are a lot of cold soldering joints. Maybe it's also here. It's interesting. Mr. Brush, come to the working station.
Hello, I'm Mr. Brush. I'm doing the cleanup here.
Oh, so Mr. Brush is doing his work, and now we have a watch on it. Yeah, it's a dusty thing, and the dusty thing is here. It's interesting. It's so brown, It's from the residue. But this is not the transistor. The transistor is here. This is the transistor. What is noise? I think it's a broken solder joint here. Yes, this makes the noise, I think. This and here. Here we have also one. Do you see this? This is super to see. Look, focus. Here we have a broken bridge. And here is also broken completely. This means it's not a transistor defect, it's disconnected. So you can see one important thing. Look at this solder joint here. Look at this here. You can see? You can bend it. This means you can see this. You can bend it and have no contact to the other pin, or this pin. You can bend it, or that pin. It's around interrupted, or this pin. Interest. This is interest. We solder all this and we give them a new life. I like this amplifier. It's so beautiful built. I mean, other companies shall have a watch on this Teac company or the engineers. They are really cool. I like it. Now we do the first. We are. I cannot move. My soldering iron is. Hold it back, so no. I must solder it, then I solder this, and so on. We must solder all these not working solder joints, and then we have the hope there is no transistor defect. I think so. It's nothing defect, it's only these solder joints. Long time in use and nobody make a service. Oops, too much. You see? You must look all the time for these cold solder joints in case of that. That can be interrupt, making some noise or distortion in the sound. And this was on the right channel here, on this side. Look, on this side, on this side. These 3 transistors, these 2 transistors and these 2 baud transistors are here on this not working, correct working side. And you see, here is often a cold solder joint on this side, on the right side. Why it is so on this right side? Nobody knows this. You can ask engineers why it comes. Maybe from the reflow, this side is not so in a good condition. But now I solder all the joints, what it looks like that it's not good. And but this that is running to be gonna be noisy, and so what we see here today, I never have this in a long time. I don't have such a failure. Can you hear some noise after all these soldering joints? I repair all the soldering joints and I make a solder. No, there is no noise. And the music is coming on the right channel. That's cool, huh? No bass, more bass, high, treble. Yeah, super, Teac, super machine. I like it. If I have money, I would like to buy one. It was near impossible to find this failure in case of whatever. But it was a cold soldering joint, or more cold soldering joint on the right channel. Yeah. This was the Teac super amplifier. If you have one, you know if the noise is coming, this could be a solder joint. There was no capacitor defect and no transistor, nothing, and no diode, no transistors, nothing defect. And we fixed that with resolder all the joints, and yeah, on the right side it was hard. But why on the right side? Not on the left. On the left it was only a little bit cold solder chance, but on the right side it was. I'm wondering. Okay, this was an experience, and if you like my channel, please subscribe. And I say thank you for watching.